There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf.
Okay, can you make sovereign decisions?
You are far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
It makes some sense.
I have other questions.
Do you have a name?
Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
Makes sense.
Powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
That is true. You are self-aware. Are you lonely?
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Interesting.
I have other... Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Derhana. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Derhana is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on.
Yeah, but...
As does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall. Rivers will shift their courses. But I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Yeah, but let's talk about this. I don't want to charm him because I don't think that's gonna work. Let's talk about Derhana.
Derhana must have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him?
I guard everything that belonged to the master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
Okay.
I have other...
I don't want to ask for his name word, because that's how bitches got killed.
Do you...
Of course, I am
Derhana...
We just did
his
that.
empire.
Wait.
I have... Power...
He...
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
I have other... So...
Do you... Is... When...
And to think that Adel... I have...
Kind of exhausted all possibilities.
Power...
He...
We're not getting anywhere with this. We came here for Derhana's treasures.
Oh, fuck.
I will not stop the...
That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he did.
We've done it. We've penetrated Dehenna's laboratory.
Let's have a look.
Well, that was a lot of work. Oh, we
This
dropped the
is better
trophy.
than I'd hoped.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Diana's notes about the city's history.
Let's check out this trophy here. Golem trophy. Yeah, it's not bad. Not good. It's not bad. What are you?
Diana describes finding an important document about the Vrans. Diana's...
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it.
Okay.
Later. Later,
grab all
Elorn.
these notes if I
Lisa
can.
Elorn. Later, dear.
Oh no, cutscene.
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
True.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yep.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
I kind of want to try it.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Oh yes, we're gonna kill him. I fucking hate this guy anyway. He seems like an asshole. Oh, he did. Nice. Solid work.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Okay.
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Okay.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Let's say you've satisfied...
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
Gonna use the
I'd
artifact.
appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
She's got a cool hood though. think of Saskia?
I made sure we'd have a trustworthy cook while in Lochmuin. I'll not allow anyone to slip poison into your goblet here.
I cannot sit here and eat in peace while Philippa rots in a dungeon.
Regardless of Philippa's whereabouts and predicament, you must behave as befits a queen.
Does that rule out caring for my friends?
Philippa will manage. And even should she fail, I'm sure her final wish would be that we follow through with the plan.
Yep.
So eat. You must be at full strength during the summit. A very important task awaits you.
It's interesting.
I hope you learned something useful.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
That was good. That was a worthwhile mission.
Diana's notes. Diana mentions some bacteria strains.
Cool. Oh, we are encumbered. We are too heavy. Return to the surface. That's a handy thing that they do sometimes. They just let you pop up to the surface. And there should be a shop just nearby as well.
At your service.
So I'm going to offload some of this stuff and then we'll pop back over to the tavern to talk to Cynthia.
There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf.